guys, I am Srishti and I'm back on this channel after a really long break again. Today I was just sitting and wondering and scrolling on YouTube because that's the most favorite thing for me to do currently. And I just came across this video by Hannah Alonzo. I'll definitely link the video in the description box, which I'm going to talk about. And I really gave a thought about it because I have been, working in influencer marketing industry, like not in the front foot but also in the back foot. Like I have been working with an agency in an influencer marketing world, and I got to know couple of gist over here and there. And I'm not saying that anyone is wrong, any field is wrong, not at all. Nah. That's not the intention of today's video, but I really gave a deep thought on what exactly is an influencer and why is this lot of influencing stuff influences us. So let's get started in the video. So firstly, you may have observed a lot of random TikTok videos or IG reels and over here and there that all the Stanley cups are getting out of stock and they are being looted and whatnot. So what created this kind of hype for Stanley cups? Firstly, the marketing was bomb. Like Stanley really did a great work with the marketing, and also with the marketing sense, people on TikTok made it more popular. Like one influencer is buying the Stanley cup, now all of a sudden everyone wants to buy the Stanley cup in different shades. So basically the main purpose of that video was, on the way when we don't want to carry a disposable cup, that then we are carrying the foam cup where we can pour in our hot and cold beverages and we can just take it out. But the entire purpose of that cup was remodeled as, oh, this is my fancy Stanley cup and I have this in all the shades and all the colors and this and that. And it really made me think about, after seeing this video, that this girl is talking sense. Like this is really how influencing community works. Basically, once we see a constant product on our Insta feed, scrolling, I don't know how many number of reels and TikToks and whatnot, YouTube shorts, it low-key influences our mind that we should buy this thing, even though if it is not necessary to us. We don't have to have lot of shades of lipsticks, lot of shades of eye palettes, lot of hair care, skin care, blah blah blah. We haven't been raised like this. Like especially me, like being in Indian family, we have always been taught to recycle the products and reuse the products and God knows what all regards the Indians do. It is really fascinating for me, and today after seeing this video, it really gave me a perspective that I used to see all this aesthetic refilling, stationery, bathroom restock, kitchen restock, this restock, that restock. I'm having this kind of restock, but do we really need it? We really do not need all this amount of products. It is just affecting a lot of consumerism. Yeah, it is just linked to consumerism and influencing, and it is just lot of good amount of marketing and good amount of tactics, which is not at all wrong. From a brand's perspective, the brand is getting a lot of traction, a lot of eyeballs. As many number of traction and eyeballs the brand is getting, they are benefiting out of it. But as a normal commoner, we can say, are we benefiting out of it, consuming a lot of products unnecessarily? Of course, I'm not saying don't buy the products, not at all. Buy the products as per your needs. You don't have to have thousands of different kinds of clothes just because it is trendy. No, it is not needed. Trend comes and goes, but you should always invest in certain kind of pieces which are timeless, which you can use at least for 5 years. I think so. At least for 5 years we can use the same cloth, depending on how we are going to put on and put off. That cloth should look good on us. The purpose of clothing is to cover the body and to accessorize our body. But this entire influencing trend has created and generated a lot of opportunities for brands to just come in and just showcase different types of products. But do we use those products? I'm not saying don't use it. Like, do we actually use those products on the daily basis? We don't. So why are we just investing in that 1,000 or 2,000 or 3,000 rupees eyeshadow, big amount of palette, which we are not, which we are going to just use it once or twice? I'm not saying that people don't use eyeshadow palettes, not at all. The people whose job is into makeup or they are muva, they definitely use and invest in that kind of products because that is their job. Restocking videos are made and given to influencers because that is their job, to showcase different kinds of products. It is not necessary for us to buy each and every product. Buy products as per your requirements, buy products as per your needs. And also the Stanley Cup theory, which I was talking about, that she explained in that video, that people are bullying, the small kids are being bullied by other of their classmates because they don't have the cup. Because some people can afford it, some people can't afford it. It is fine. We get in peer pressure and we start doing a lot of things. I have seen this in front of my eyes, that because vaping nowadays is cool, people are just, oh, this seems trendy, this seems cool. They start vaping, but do you understand the reason behind it? It is just to attract consumers. It is just to attract the people who want to follow the trend, who don't want to get peer pressured. Understand why you're buying things. Understand what is the need of that thing. Understand if you're really going to use the thing. We as Indians have a great habit that unless and until we don't complete an entire bottle, we don't go on the other bottle. We still squeeze and get all the product out of that toothpaste tube, and then we buy another toothpaste tube, which is really, which really makes us understand that we have to completely use the product and then we have to get another product, because we need that product in our daily life. We just don't invest in the products for restocking a lot of amounts of products. No, not at all. That is not necessary. Influencing is such a trend. It's such a, influence is such a job role, which, as I've worked in this on a back end, I have an idea that it is designed in such a way that it appeals to the consumers. It appeals to the people that, oh, this looks cool, I should give a buy. Oh, this really is a trendy hair clip, I should at least buy this in this color and also in other 3 or 5 colors. But ask yourself, are you really going to use every single piece of that hair clip or of that claw? Or are you really going to use all those lip tints and lip colors and nail paints? Are you really going to use it? Think about it. Before investing in any of the products, I'm not saying again don't use the products. No. Use the products, wisely use the products. Wisely invest your money in those products. It's as per our needs we should buy the products. Sometimes, yes, to have a bit of fun, we can experiment and just take few amounts of products and just enjoy it. But do we really need to invest a lot? That is the today's question. After seeing this video, I have realized that I always used to fancy of that aesthetic cupboard, aesthetic closet, aesthetic drawers. I want to buy this kind of acrylic cups and this and that, and then I really gave a thought, like I already have beautiful cups in my house. For any special occasion I can get one or two here and there, and then I can use it. But I'm not using the pre-existing beautiful cups in my house. I don't have to buy thousand amounts of products. Yes, you can consume the content. Yes, you can be aesthetically satisfied be seeing the ASMR content and restocking content. But we really need to think that, are we going to use all the products? That is that. So yes, with this I just want to end my little honest opinion on the video which I saw. And not, this is not an influencing video. I'm not an influencer. I really don't want to put myself with the word influencer, because yeah, I am just a normal regular girl who lives a regular life and who has regular life problems. But yeah, this platform is just there for me to share all the things, all the achievements, all the sadness, everything. So yes, I'm going to keep on sharing more of these. Okay, bye.